I have a million jobs, and the most important is being a mom to my 3 little ones. So I think what I try to do is everywhere where I am, when I'm on the show, I'm 100% present. When I'm working and taking meetings for the book club and for the production company, I'm there. And then that also includes when I get home, my phone is away, I'm with my kids, we're on the ground, we're reading, we're playing trucks, which is a new pastime for me, and I'm just with them, because it goes so fast. I have a 10-year-old. She feels like she was just born yesterday, so I want every moment with them to be precious, and I want them to feel my presence, not just to think like mommy's home and she's tired again, even though they may think that too. Henry and I are both pretty strict about technology. We hope not so strict that they're going to be rebellious, but they don't have iPads or definitely not cell phones. And I think it's when you've done this job, I've been at the Today Show since before I had children. I've read all the studies on technology and what it can do to kids' brains. And I just want to keep my kids as young as possible for as long as possible, and I want them to experience life. I want them to be playing with each other and outside and not living in a screen. And also, my daughter's 10, and I think we see what happens with some adolescent girls in social media. And so just for our family, it doesn't feel right. And so I just have a hard line. You say no, and when they say, but other families, I say, well, you're not in other families. This is what we do. And I will do it for as long as I possibly can. It's something I really believe in. But it also means that when I'm with them, my phone's put away, because I think it's so important to model how we want our kids to be. Well, Hal's 4, so he's very much into trucks. He's into being with his older sisters and running and playing. He loves hide and seek. Poppy is wildly hilarious. We call her Baby Amy Schumer. She makes us laugh so much. She's an entertainer. And then Mila, she loves to read. She's just taken up reading. Like last night, Mila read, I said, I have to read this book for work, this young adult book. Will you take a look at it? She came in and she was like, done. It was a graphic novel, but still, I don't know that I would have read a book in a night. And I think that's why we're so, we're so disciplined about technology, because there's so much beauty in being a child that can be disrupted by it. So she loves to read, she loves to draw, she loves to write. She's also a director. She loves to put on plays with her brother and sister, and she can be a little bit strict in her vision, but what the end product is always really, really impressive. I think my proudest moment as a mom is how kind my kids are, and particularly to each other. Mila was just at camp, and one of her letters to Poppy said, you're gonna be homesick, but don't worry, because next year I've got you. And it's like, that's the type of, and it's not always perfect, but I wanna raise kids that make each other feel seen and like they're enough.